welcome back to Ask a Pennsylvania Dutchman. My name is Christopher LaRose, and this here is Doug Maidenford, our resident Dutchman. How are you, Doug?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
I'm always good.
That's good.
Alright, well, our question today comes from Abe Stauffer of Lock Haven, Pennsylvania, formerly of Ephrata. And Abe wants to know...
So he's one of them transplanted Dutchmen.
Yeah.
Alright.
So he wants to know, why are there so many good potato chip manufacturers located in PA Dutch country? Berks County, Lebanon, Lancaster, and York.
Now wait a minute. Manufacturers?
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah, PA Dutch potato chip manufacturer.
He must be mixed up. Because there's only one potato chip manufacturer in Pennsylvania Dutch country. And it's the best potato chip manufacturer in Pennsylvania Dutch country. In fact, I'll go so far as to say it's the best potato chip company in the world.
And which one is it?
Why, Diefenbach potato chips made in beautiful Wummelsdorf, Pennsylvania. These are what chips are supposed to be. Now I know that there's other chip companies, I know that. I ain't that stupid. But I'm telling you all right now, if you want chips, and I mean chips, this is what you buy. Now the problem is they don't ship them very far. So you gotta get somebody in the know that lives in Berks County or Lancaster, because you might have to smuggle them pretty far.
I would like to inform you all that these were not planted next to us. He always has a bag of these.
I always have a bag of Diefenbach chips, and they make more than one kind. They make regular, they make salt and vinegar. These are really good. Godverdamme. Barbecue. But anyway, there are other good chip companies that are Pennsylvania Dutch, like Goods and, yeah, I can't think of,
so you got
Hearst and Snyder's and Utz. Martin's, they're good chips too. You know, the problem is that most Americans don't buy these chips. They buy Lay's or Pringles. Well, now here's my gripe with you people, and I'll tell you why. So, these are chips. Let me read from the ingredients on the back. Ingredients, potatoes, lard, salt.
That's it.
That's it, because that's a chip.
Here.
What the heck else should be in a chip? Well, here, did you ever look? We did a little research. Well, Chris did a little research. Chris, what's the ingredients listed on a bag of Lay's potato chips?
Alright, it says here, potatoes, and we have monosodium glutamate, lactose, acetic acid, sodium acetate, dehydrated vegetable powder.
Are you reading from a chemistry book, or are you reading about chips?
Well, it goes into more corn maltodextrin, dextrose, flavor, artificial flavor, citric acid, malic acid, color. Color is an ingredient.
They add color as an ingredient to chips.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Artificial flavor.
Oh, but here it says it's gluten-free.
And it also says contains milk ingredients. What the hell are these people doing? They're not making chips. It's like Frankenstein's monster there in a bag. And you people eat them. You want to eat chips? You buy chips. I often get asked, about Pennsylvania Dutch food. Well, the reason it's so good is because we don't put any of that crap in it. You really wouldn't need an ingredient list on bags of Pennsylvania Dutch food. The problem is the government always wants to get their nose in places that they don't belong, and then they go and have to put it on. But we behave and we do what the law says and we put them on. Potatoes, lard, salt. Donavera, what more do you need?
Nothing.
That's right. So I'm telling you people, you gotta be careful. You should read these ingredients. And I'll tell you what, if you got words like, what was that one? Dehydrated monosodium glutamate. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'll bet you they don't either.
Maltodextrin.
And you people put this stuff in your bodies. We got problems with diabetes, cancer, heart disease. Do you ever think why? Maybe because we're eating stuff like that.
And we're not eating enough Diefenbachs.
We're not eating enough Diefenbachs. They won't put this on their bag. But I eat a lot of Diefenbachs. I don't have diabetes, and I don't have heart disease.
And they're negative calories. You burn more calories.
Yeah, because they're crunchy, so you really gotta chew. It's like celery. You actually burn more calories than what's in the piece of celery. Now you gotta chew pretty much to burn these calories off, but you can do it.
Well, my dad was telling me that when he was young, he used to be able to take a pail and go to the factory themselves.
You still can do this. Wummelsdorf, Pennsylvania. Go to the Diefenbach Chip Company. Now I'll tell you what, we Pennsylvania Dutch, we like our chips. But you know what else we really like that's good? Pretzels. The pretzels were brought to America from Germany by us. Now there's tons of pretzel companies, but think about it and look where they all are. The good ones are in Pennsylvania Dutch country. My personal favorite, and again, there was no money exchanged here, Bachman's made in Reading. As I was a little kid in elementary school, we went to Bachman's to tour the factory. That was pretty cool. And these are, for my money, the best pretzels in the world. Bachman Butter Twist. If you eat these and you don't like them, then there's something wrong with you. And again, let me read from the ingredients. Flour, salt, butter, yeast. What more do you want, people?
Well, I think that would be it. Happiness is defined by potato chips and
Happiness
pretzels.
is defined by eating what you think you're eating.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, people, you're gonna make yourself sick. You keep buying all this crap in the grocery store and you don't look what's in it. You're stupid. You gotta look at what you're doing. If you want chips, you want potatoes, oil, or lard, and salt. There's nothing else in a chip.
Well,
Otherwise, it's not a chip.
that and Diefenbachs, they grow their own pigs and their own
They
potatoes.
grow their own potatoes, and the lard comes from pigs that are there locally. God verdammt, the way it's supposed to be.
America.
Yeah. What used to be America. We still got a little sliver there in Pennsylvania Dutch country, but I'll tell you, that sliver gets smaller and smaller. I'll tell you what, if you're down or depressed, get yourself a bag of good Pennsylvania Dutch, good Diefenbach potato chips, or any kind of potato chip that's Pennsylvania Dutch made, and your day will go from 0 to 100 with one bite.
Absolutely. All right, well, you heard it straight from the Dutchman.
If you want good snack foods, don't eat that. Did you ever look on Doritos? That stuff sticks to your skin. You have to wash with soap and water, and you have to scrub to get it off. Think what it does inside.
I don't want to.
No, you don't.
All right, well, that's it. Pennsylvania Dutch foods and potato chips, pretzels. Eat what's...
Tell them ask a Pennsylvania Dutchman sent you.
Yeah.
If you go.
They'll know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Well, thank you. This is Ask a Pennsylvania Dutchman. My name is Chris LaRose, and this here's Dutchman for...
Mach's gut und
Mach's gut.
Eat good food.
Good food means Diefenbachs.
And Bachman pretzels.
And Bachman.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you have a question, why you have to email us at busterpa@yahoo.com.